for the foreseeable future here in Arcadia, California at the wonderful Dream Lab venue. As we are getting into Charlie versus Tohru back on the Joker. Here we go. Dash attack to start for Charlie. This is the feel out phase in a matchup like this. You kind of gonna want to see who's really pushing the envelope, who's being more aggressive, and I think immediately we can notice that that's Charlie looking for those, forcing his opponent into the corner and just looking for those big reads. Something that he's been good at for a plethora of characters. David, can you do me a favor, check on the loser side of bracket? Thank you. Tohru with a lot of control here so far. But Charlie, one Arsene back there, gets a side B to follow up. Good amount of percent, but you still got a lot of things to work on if you're looking for a kill here. 64% only, a nair from the ledge. And a side B, no power-up version with Arsene, just getting the baby Joker version, and a side B catches that. Attempt to go low there with a fast fall. Back air covers the air dodge, here we go. I like that teleport cancel from Tohru, something that, if you're not ready for, is going to get you out of disadvantage state quite a lot. We've seen success from a player like Chase, for example, that utilizes that teleport cancel. I remember for a while, people are like, oh, it's just kind of a niche tech that is more of like a swag thing, but it really is showing that it's becoming more and more of like a very optimal option to get out of the corner when, you have to land on the ledge. You have to either drop down up B or try to make an air dodge back. It's just not safe. Just go for the teleport. Tohru once again going for that big read to go for the down air there and catching Charlie's drift. Fortunately not finding it there. The down throw, not enough to kill quite yet. That's a 160 plus kill, and the down air is going to catch the lack of ledge intangibility. Shades of the Omar Nexus set where Nexus finds a down smash to punish Omar for that. You have to be wary of that. Charlie really going for a lot of these nair from the ledge. So it's the same option but different timings, and I always argue that that's a lot better than going for, different options at the same timing. And something like that is like, it's coming, but you don't know when it's coming, and it's a lot harder to punish the I don't know when than the I don't know what. Back air sends away once again. Charlie with a big ledge trap. The nair catches a double jump side B off the ledge. Tohru in the corner here goes for a dash attack out of the corner. I like the option, if I'm being honest, but Charlie respects it and jumps away. Somebody who has tons of experience in a matchup like this. Maybe not with this character, but in this matchup. So a lot of respect coming from both players here. Down air out of shield to punish the forward smash. The side B is not going to catch a 2-frame. And I like that grab. Going to go for a down throw. Waits for the double jump. Arsene comes through, though. Charlie's second Arsene of the stock. Chases far off stage and just slowly drifts away. Doesn't even try to go for a reversal. Instead, you see him just slowly drift and make sure that he doesn't lose the stock on the recovery, even if Tohru doesn't have any more options. Dash attack at 128%, not even close to killing with Arsene. As a nair, once again, doesn't kill. It's just so difficult to find a kill with Joker sometimes. And a dash attack's gonna come through for Tohru. Very strong move, especially when Charlie's above him. Can't land in the court. You can't land right in front of that. Very hard to contest that move, even with Arsene. Forward air dash attack, extra credit from Tohru. Gets a nair turnaround to catch the jump out of the corner from Charlie. Very, very smart stuff. Tohru playing exceptionally well in the matchup so far, and then Arsene on the way for Charlie. There it goes now. It's the up B back, the down tilt. Not quite the hitbox you want to get into a conversion, but just more percent in a rinse and repeat. 168%, and unfortunately Tohru might have jumped or air dodged into the blast zone, but an up throw punishes big on Tohru's whiff grab in the corner. 25% and control back in the name of Tohru. 92, continuing this pressure. Nair from the ledge, I like that. Charlie, once again going from the nair from the ledge, he's just getting it. I don't know if Tohru is going to start adapting to that and punishing him for it, but it's working out so far. Keep going for it if your opponent doesn't force you to respect it. Run up, grab the side B, not quite the right timing. Back air tries to frame trap. I don't even think the back air hitbox came out in time there. And an up tilt catches the dash in. That's going to be able to take a stock. Tohru moves on with a 1-0 lead. Very interesting stuff so far. Very kind of scrappy and confusing for a lot of that, I feel like. But finally, Tohru finding control. And as he did, he was making it count very, very hard, finding kills in the corner. Something that it's just difficult for Joker. So if you can be consistent at racking on the percent and then finding those ledge trap kills, it's probably going to work out in the Joker matchup. Oh, it looks like we're going to get counter pick to the Lucina. You love to see it. I was saying that Charlie, a character with many tertiaries and secondaries, so this is one of many. Switching to the Lucina. Just update that real quick. Now, this is a matchup that Tohru is especially aware of with the continued, not reign, but continued attendance of LA locals from Vladen, also known as Who's Steak. So a matchup that, hey, if anyone's familiar, right, it's going to be one of those LA players as well. Going to see how Charlie mixes it up, though. I know that Charlie has always talked about having a Lucina and wanting to use it a lot more, and we're seeing that come into fruition here. Down tilt forwarder, sending away. I'm not sure if this is much better. Maybe is going to... I mean, if you have the read on edge guarding Palutena, or you have a read on maybe even juggling, it's just a little bit easier with Lucina, more consistent, especially in neutral as well. I want to see how this is going to work out, but so far it doesn't look like it is Tohru fighting it first in air into up tilt to punish Charlie there. Which Palu came up with that? Because every time I call it the Chase or the Chag or the Luis, they always say, no, I did it. I want to see, I wish I could search like the first VOD where that happened. Oof, big damage. Man, the corner pressure is big here. Charlie swinging a lot of the corner as well. Just trying to find a little bit of respect on the ledge, but Tohru isn't one to give it to you if you don't force it out of him, the back air. Gonna find the stock there. And yeah, this switch looking a lot worse. Forward tilt sends off stage. That's a tomahawk. Forward throw once again. Let's take a stock at least, right? Forward tilt. There we go. Continue the ledge trap. Rinse and repeat. A teleport from Tohru, not finding a cancel, but giving a little bit more time. And down tilt into down smash. Tech chase. A little bit too slow from Charlie. I like the up B to check Tohru. It really is the mission of finding a kill here. Lucy is not a comeback character. I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy shield breaks. You find a stock here. You find an edge guard. You find a shield break at 30. Nothing's impossible in a game like this. Oh, I like that teleport a lot from Tohru to up B to avoid the down air 2-frame spike. Now, wait a minute. 14%. Charlie making something happen here. 82. You're not looking at the end of your stock quite yet. You maybe can survive 1 or 2 hits from Palutena. That's the one hit I talked about. 104% now. It's looking scarier and scarier, though. An up smash. Maybe a little bit too ambitious for Tohru, but a dash attack sends in a juggle. Lucina, a floatier character, is going to struggle to land unless you employ some pretty heavy mix-up game. And I like that from Tohru, going for the juggles here. A down, or an up tilt attempt, I'm sorry. Doesn't find Charlie dashing in once again. A forward smash comes through. A down air doesn't find the connection. Once again, Tohru mixing up the up B. Very, very smart. Dash attack comes through. And that's the back throw, and that's the game. Tohru taking it. Notably, a player that's very, very solid in this matchup. So Tohru is going to move on with a 2-0 lead in the set. Not move on in bracket, just move on in the set. Very good stuff so far. Back to Lucina for Charlie. Okay. We are going back to the match. Sorry, just filling in on production real quick. All right. Game number 3, Lucina versus Palutena. See, Charlie is a very, very present neutral threat where, I mean, even after losing the games, Tohru is just giving so much respect in the corner. Just not feeling the wolf today. I think he decided to wolf ditto Vic Vaughn because Vic Vaughn is one of Charlie's students, potentially, or just somebody that Charlie's given advice to in the past. But looking to play the secondaries and tertiaries here in the bracket tonight. The down air attempt comes through. All right, here we go. A lot stronger start for Charlie. First time in the set that Charlie's had a lead. See if we can hold on to it and maybe cascade it into something bigger. 113% and continuing to grow the lead here, but you know, you're not anywhere. The percent is great and all, but you're not close to finding a kill quite yet. Goes for an up smash instead of a forward smash. Forward air into dash attack. Good conversion from Tohru to force Charlie off stage. 83%, but a nair comes through once again and forcing Tohru in the shield. Double jump up air to contest the ledge. and a dash attack. That's a big miss from Charlie on the timing on the ledge trap. The downer comes through and very well spaced. And a forward smash punishes the side B. Charlie feinting an option to dash away instead of going for more pressure off of that down air. That was very, very safe. And as he feints away, Tohru reads or commits hard on it and gets hit with a forward smash for it. Yeah, even if I don't agree with it. I love the Wolf as much as anybody, but hey, you know, sometimes you aren't feeling it. Top tilt, side B, air dodges through. I like that. And yeah, that's... there's only so much you can do as Lucina there to get some percent open up. And a good way from Tohru, and eventually finds a kill there. All right, here's the up airs. That's 2. Got it 3. 3 aerials, 2 up airs and a forward air. Down air pops up once again. No tech chase, but does find it after the fact with a forward air and an up B from Charlie. Oy, very, very scary. There's the forward throw, 106%. Slowly leading into that zone where Lucina's straight hits start to either send you really far off stage into pretty consistent edgeguard flow charge or just kill you outright. Down throw, back air, 71% on Charlie, and up smash comes through to cover the normal get up. As the percent slowly climbs here. Air dodges, avoids it, but a pivot grab, down throw, waits for Charlie to swing, but once again an air comes through. Ooh, the up B comes through, the Dolphin Slash. Is it called Dolphin Slash? Lucina's might be called something else. But a back air comes through from Torrens, even. Down throw, forward air, here we go. A dash attack as well. 41%, and slowly trying to encroach in Charlie's space in the corner, and the control's there. Even when he goes off stage, Charlie kind of swinging a lot, and that's what you kind of resort to as you play Lucina in disadvantage. And Tohru having a lot more time to deal with it, and yeah, here's where you need to start kicking in the big mix-ups if you're Lucina landing. And even there, just opting to swing instead of just land. Forward tilt comes through. That's another one, 74%. Charlie looking to force game 4 here. A forward smash and misses. It doesn't quite, not quite spaced enough to cover the roll. It's a big dash attack. A downer comes through, but doesn't get a connection either. And the up smash lingering hitbox. Charlie had the right idea to dash away and dash back in to punish, but a down tilt comes through as a percent and slowly leans in one player's favor. Until into the shield breaker. Sends away, not enough to kill though, not lethal yet. There it is, catches the landing, or the attempt to dash off the platform back to center. Oh, and there it is, the up tilt to punish the lagginess with a rising nair. Attempt comes an up tilt to punish. It's gonna be Charlie bowing out.